and welcome back to Let's Play Games. This is your host, Liberty. Today we are playing Bound! I don't even know what it is. I just saw it and I downloaded it and thought, I'll give it a go. So, let's jump right in. How is it that two people who love each other can come to despise each other more than their worst enemy? Afraid to love each other, afraid to compromise, afraid to trust each other. They treat each other like villains. I know I made the right choice. The way you betrayed me, nobody should have to wonder if they can trust the one they love. Nobody. That is villainy. I guess it's just inevitable. What are you saying, Rude? You're not making any sense. You know what I'm saying. If I can't even trust you, what's the point of trying to love you? You'll just betray me again. Wait, I said sorry. Why can't you just accept my apology? Because I trusted you and you betrayed me. No apology can change that. So it's over? Seems that way. So you really do think this is the end? Then let me ask you a question. What do you think makes us human, Ryrud? I don't think it's over. It is over. Stop playing with me. Come on, I know you can handle the truth, Ryrud. I see you're in a bad mood, so I'll just give you the answer. Sorry about that, my brother just waltzed on in my room, as he do. Could knocking on the door be so much to ask for? So I'll just give you the answer. We're human because we have the capacity to forgive. And call me an animal, I don't care. Not anymore. I'm not going to let you manipulate me. You're a fucking animal, Rude. You're making me really, really mad, Ryrud. That's too bad. You'll just have to deal with it. Forgive me. I am not forgiving you. Ryrud, fine. If you want to think like an animal, then be one. What are you? I had a dream. In it I said sorry 100 times. I begged for her forgiveness. In the end, I kneeled obediently at her feet. We've all dated crazy, my friend. Although, I have no idea why your name is so weird. Seriously, Rude, Ryrud? I don't even know how to pronounce it! I'm glad it was only a dream. I realized when I woke up, however, that I wasn't quite free of her. What happened? I guess I passed out. Did she do something to me? That hurt. Why would you do that? I will never forgive you. Wait, what just happened? Did I just kill that squirrel? Oh, God. What did she do to me? I need to get help. I wonder if maybe Sarah will help me. She doesn't know much about curses, but we have been friends for so long that I can't help but think she'd happily help me. She's a bit older than I am. Yay! Exposition! Just what everybody... Sorry. This is an LP, not an LT. Just dial back the exposition a bit. If you're going to have dialogue like this, have them bounce off each other. Like, oh, we've known each other for so long, Sarah. Or, how long have we known each other again, Sarah? Oh, you know, about blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah, that's right. You may know what's wrong with me just by just bounce him. Don't have him monologuing in the middle of a forest after killing a squirrel. I have killed this squirrel, and now I must monologue. 420 years ago, did I find this squirrel jump on my head and hurt me. So thus did I destroy said squirrel after my girlfriend did break up with me and cast some sort of weird spell on me, making me less than humane. Yeah, if nothing else, I'll feel a bit better around her. Considering what I just did to that squirrel, it's probably best for me to calm down. It's probably dangerous for me to be alone. What would I do, I wonder? It's better if I just go Sarah so I can... thinking like that won't do me any good. This time of day, she should be sparring in Orville. Well, here's hoping she didn't decide to go against her usual schedule. Yeah, alright, whatever. Save that bitch. Okay, let me put this out here. You don't really need this save file thing. Unnecessary scripts. Oh. Ravagers have... He's not a Ravager. I think you mean a soldier. Soldiers have inherent water elemental attacks electro. Oh. Oh, so he was a hero before. Where'd all my health go? Big Claymore. Everybody knows bigger is better. Make your friends feel inferior. Get a big sword now. Alright. He only has so much trust to give, but is downright warm if he knows he can trust you. Ah. Ah. Finally won against Sarah. I don't think it'll be that easy though. Why is her hair white on her sprite? Also, why are all the chicks' boobs like out here? Fuck's sake. Sorry. I know, let's play, not let's try, but Jesus Christ. Look how skinny her arm is. Arms are not that she's anorexic. That's basically just her bone covered in skin. There's no muscle there. How the hell is she beating anybody without no muscle? And now I get to say ha. She's kind of ugly too. Sarah. Alright, better luck next time, Ralphie. See you when you're feeling up to the challenge. Okay. Hey, Ryrude. What's up, Haslina? She kind of dumped me. What's that look for? Wait, you have blood on you. Are you okay? Yeah, sorry, dumb question. What happened to you? Yeah, well, how do I begin? Explain what happened to... She listened... See, instead of, you know, having a whole blah, 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 you could use this point where you're just doing that exposition to actually show it. Like, oh my gosh, that's so terrible. And actually, you know, show that she's worried. Don't tell. Show, don't tell. This is turning into a let's try. My god. Well, I guess it is a version 0, it said version 0 demo, so I guess... Welcome to Let's Try Bound! I mean, it's great and all that you want to put his thoughts in, but you could probably do it in a way that isn't being taught. Maybe you could make it an invisible window with italicized text. Or a different color, so that you could show he's not actually saying this out loud. Instead, he's... The vision I've got of him right now is him standing next to Sarah in this thing going, I explained what happened to me to Sarah. She listened the entire time with a worried look on her face. And meanwhile, she's like, Ryrude, are you okay? You're kind of monologuing. You're doing that monologue thing again. You've been doing that since we were kids. Okay, I'm just gonna let you monologue now. She worries about me a lot, which is also always welcome. You don't get that kind of compassion from everyone. I'm glad you think so, Ryrude. Let alone a skilled swordswoman. Like, you missed an S. Swordswoman. Sword. You don't, yeah, it's weird. It's swordswoman. Like Sarah. How is she lifting any kind of blade with that stick of an arm? Look at it. It's got no flesh. It's got no muscle. She'd break that thing trying to lift a frickin' fork. Gee, that's rough, Ryrude. I wish I could have been there to protect you. Remember to bring her along as a chaperone next time I want to break up with a girlfriend. But hey, it's pretty obvious what happened to you at least. You've been cursed. Oh, is that all? You don't need to write. You said it sarcastically. You don't need to write that. It's already said. You've already conveyed that well enough. If you really wanted to go the extra step, you could use italics or something in the O. Is that all? You know, just italicize the that. You know, you don't need to say, I say this sarcastically, in response to her overly eager voice. Rude, you're doing it again. Being cursed sounds pretty bad to me, though. It's not although. It's though. Rude, yeah, it's cursing. I swear, I hear about curses with breakups all the time. It's like every breakup ends in a curse. Dating in a medieval fantasy world will do that to you. What was that last part? Oh, you know, shattering the fourth wall. I have no idea, but I'm curious why you were dating her in the first place. I mean, I know you knew her as a child, but you know witches are really dangerous. Sorry, I wasn't trying to pry. I can see you don't want to talk about it. So let's just get you uncursed, okay? We don't even need to talk about it if you don't want to. You just said that twice. How do we do that? We'll have to find her, of course. If she can curse you, she probably knows how to uncurse you. That makes sense. Maybe she went to her house. Yeah, maybe. Do you know where she lives? You should. She lives in the ancient temple, I think. Your ex-girlfriend lives in a decrepit temple out of town? I think so. I never went there, but she said she lives there. Monsters were all like, majestic animal. You're missing a knee. To her. Well, I guess she was a witch. Can't hurt to look at least. Lead the way. I can't talk to you lot? What's the use then? What's the use of even putting them there if you can't talk to them? I can't... Look, if you're going to block out doors and stuff like that, at least put, you know, a closed door there so that people don't think they should be, you know... I can't talk to anybody. Why are you... Oh! Oh, I can talk to somebody. Hey, I know you. Let's play Witches and Heroes. Oh yeah, Magnolia could be the witch. What? I don't want to be a stupid witch. Tana, stop being a butthead. Well, you have to be the witch. Everyone knows only girls are witches. That doesn't mean I want to be one. Witches are all buttheads like you. Guys, we don't have to play Witches and Heroes. No, we should play it. Magnolia's just being a brat. You're so gonna get it. You know what? I don't want to play with Tanner anyway. I don't think witches were so bad. Why is her hair white when she's supposed to have black hair? Look, this is pixel graphics, dude. They're so easy to edit. Oh my god, recoloring is so easy. It's like, oh my god. At least ask on the forums if anyone would actually recolor for you. Because I assure you, they would. It's such a simple job. Somebody would just go, yeah, alright. Also, why is your town so weird? Look at this. I've got to walk a million times. Areas, ways to get out. Also, I do not like the edge of the grass like that. That's just horrible. Why show us houses if we can't go in the freaking houses? Your map design is interesting but bad. You need to work on that, my friend. Not bad, just not great. It's pretty... Meh. Alright, we're here. Ex-girlfriend, here we come. Oh, I'm so nervous. I'm kind of afraid of seeing her again. Don't worry too much, Ryrude. I'm with you now. If she tries anything funny business this time, I'll suck her. And don't forget that you're the one going after her because you have to. You're only going after her because you have to. This isn't the time to be wishy-washy. I'm not wishy-washy. What? What's that? I can't hear you. Not wishy-washy. I can't hear you when you mumble to me, Ryrude. Speak up. I am not wishy-washy. That's more like it. Now keep that chin up high and we'll lift that curse in no time. Sarah always was good with pep talks. You're doing that again. Sorry, Sarah. Wait. She's a knight. So let me guess, only through here. Okay. Oh shit! Look, don't bind. Alright, so you're using a script, a particular script, which allows you to fast forward scripts through writing It also allows you to... Also, those stairs are the upside down stairs. You're supposed to use the other ones. It also allows you to, tick, 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 tick. Brain, 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 brain. Work, 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 work. Not what, what. You're using a script that allows you to change text and stuff like that. I think it's Mithran's text or Yanfai's text. One of the text, scripts. They've automatically set the fast forward text feature to shift, which coincides with the hold shift to run feature. Now, if you are going to use a script, fucking change it! The defaults! Change them, please! For the love of God! You have no idea. I don't know if any of you have any idea how many games I've played where they've used scripts like this. It doesn't even have to be this particular text one, although this is the one that usually does it. There are other ones out there where they bound the same fucking... I can't even speak properly. Where they bound the same fucking key to another key that's used by default in the engine. Change that shit. Don't just leave a script as it is. Go through the settings, have a look at the fucking settings and say, well, this is shift. It uses shift. Shift is also used for fucking running. I swear to God, do you even play test your games? Not to you, just random in general, just in general. Anybody, do you play your games? If you play test your fucking games and you've noticed you're holding shift to run, you run into a fucking room and then suddenly text starts flying, you know you got a problem. Fucking change it. My God, so many games. I've literally played thousands of games. Almost all, well, okay, maybe not all, but a whole big ton of Ace games that use this kind of script have this feature that nobody fucking changes because they're like, oh, they don't know what that does. No, fucking change it. Read the script. Read the green text. It's provided for you to actually read. My God. I'm sorry, Game Maker. I'm sorry, you just happened to be the... your game just happened to be the straw that broke the camel's back. You just had the bad luck of being the one where I was finally fed up with this fucking bullshit. I apologize, but my God, this pisses me the fuck off every time I run into it. And it's pretty often when it comes to Ace games. A lot of Ace games use this fucking script or one like it. And it's like, how hard is it to put that on another fucking button? Alright, rage over. Let's continue on with the game. Glad I got that out. Feels so good now. I've purged my inner demons. I just don't know how I got here. Actually, I know how I got here. I just don't know why. Oh, I know it's all confused. Wait, was that supposed to be what's-his-face? Yeah. Again, her arm is really... Look, she's got major meat on those breasticles, okay? She has got major meat on those breasticles. Right? She is gonna have some extra meat on those arms. Just saying. Just saying. Trust me, as a girl with breasticles, meaty ones at that, you're gonna have some meat on those arms. That, you know, I'm not talking, oh, flabby meat. No, I'm not talking that. I'm talking, if you use a sword all the time, actually, alright, let me get past this point. You use a sword all the time, you're gonna have fucking muscles, okay? Muscles! You're not gonna be a fucking twig in the arms. Secondly, if your breasts are going to hurt if you just leave them sag down like that. You are going to need some real good support for those things. Even just in normal everyday life, those things are going to need a ton of support. Let alone being on the field, fighting. Yeah, you're going to need to strap those puppies down and in. because those things are gonna be knocking your face out. Look, when you yeah, I just hit myself in the face. It's possible. Not probable, but very possible. And that went places that I never envisioned it was going to go when I started this game. Let's just continue. And now that I've made a fool of myself on this video, I could just cut it out. I'm not gonna. Congratulations, guys. I don't know. My brain is just fried. Must be extra hard for you since Lena was a witch. Since she Lena? That doesn't work. You need to rework that sentence. Wish people would stay in witch. For a world with fear of witches, people are awfully happy to invoke the thought of them. Speaking of that, I don't understand why you started dating her in the first place. Witches are dangerous. No, I don't think all witches are dangerous. Not that what happened to me helps Lena's cause much. What? Not dangerous? Well, I guess I've never heard of witches attacking without being provoked. Maybe they're not so bad? I sort of just assumed they were bad. Kind of feel silly for assuming they were bad. However, let's keep cautious, Rarude. You know, I only want to keep you safe. How could I forget? Treasure chest. Oh. Obtain standard puzzle recovery monster and, something? Monsters here will eat you, spit you out, eat you again, decide they really should go on a diet, spit you out again, probably from the same type of eating disorder rather than... Ew! Look, don't do that! Don't poke fun at eating disorders, especially when your character's got arms skinnier than her waist. Then eat you again if you don't change class in battle using Paradigm. So what did I get? A key. A key, a key, a key. Alright, so that was lazy. Let's just give them all the keys at the start. That'll do. Treasure? You used a treasure key. Treasure chests! Recovery key? Or not? Okay, maybe this wasn't laziness. Ancient key? Magical fish? Cookie? A cookie? I got it. Happy sword! This sword is always happy. How can you tell? Well, it attacks from time to time. Well, that's kind of shit. Alright. Other. Puzzle key. Okay. So... Alright, that was pretty simple. Dun, 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 dun. Look, she's got white hair in this one! Holy shit, what is... Well, it'd be great if there were any kind of idea about what the fuck to do. Like, seriously. Seriously, you give absolutely no... Oh, I'm still alive? I'm still alive. You're not giving me any idea on how to play this fucking game. I don't know how to do anything with this game. What am I supposed to do? Just fucking... Oh, great. Is there any way for me to actually guess what I'm supposed to do? I changed my... Why am I still... What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to attack? What am I supposed to fucking do? This is bullshit. What? I mean, how? Alright, I'm gonna leave this game here. It's got issues. It's got a lot of issues. I recommend you work on them. I recommend you explain your battle system so that people know what the fuck they're supposed to do. I, highly recommend toning down the battles a bit so that people can learn about your system of changing and what is effective against what enemy. I have no idea what I'm doing. I went in there, I got my ass beat. I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. I'm used to RPGs. I'm actually pretty fucking good at them. Nope, apparently not. No, I am. It's just, you didn't give me anything to work with. Nothing. Look, when you've got something new that isn't a normal battle system, something new, something hard especially, you build up to it slowly. You slowly, like, you start off on pretty easy monsters so that people can get an idea of how to work with your battle system. You don't chuck them in the deep end and say, swim, bitch, swim. Floaties? Ha! We don't do that shit. You just gotta paddle your way through. Yeah, the easy end's that way, bitch. Start swimming. And then let go, and let a bunch of sharks out in the pool for them to get destroyed with. You better swim faster! I'm sorry, but you really need to work on this. Like, seriously, you have to realize that people aren't going to suddenly know out of nowhere what enemies to attack what skills with. You've given no... There's no way for me to know what I'm doing. I just... What? I'll go into a battle? What am I supposed to do? Okay, I'll use my skills. They're not fucking working. I use my attacks. They're not... Oh, I'm dead. Never mind. Okay. Change characters. Alright, let's change our paradigms. Change. Oh, look, you're fucking dead. Because guess what? You just changed to a paradigm that has less HP than you can live against in an enemy, and you don't get a turn until after the enemy goes. It's like, what? That's ridiculous. That's crazy talk. That's not even sadism. That's like fucking stupid. Alright, I've shat on this game enough for today. I'm sorry, I went into this game with the idea to just give it a nice little friendly LP, and I came out a raging hell beast of demony death and destruction. So, yeah, I highly recommend, not doing that. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this LP. I'll see you all next time. Hopefully it'll be for another shorter game. Ciao for now, guys!